Good morning, Playhouse in the morning, Y94 623 in the middle of a Confession Wednesday. At 237, it's text 35270. You got a confession for us.
So I love squeezing pimples and blackheads on my boyfriend. He thinks it's absolutely disgusting, but I find it really satisfying for some odd reason. And I don't think I'm the only one. I've seen other people on YouTube weirdly popping videos and posting them on the internet. I want to make sure I'm not the only one.
I don't think you are. I think that the pimple popping crowd is large and rampant and more so than you ever would realize. There's a lot of them.
Oh, I love it. I used to pop the pimples on my ex's back all the time. I loved it.
Why would you leave a guy that was just basically like human
let
bubble
me,
wrap?
Though. He wouldn't. He was like, stop. He hated it, but I loved it. I was like, just let me do it.
See, that makes me just that's gag worthy to me. I don't like that at all.
You don't like popping just a good pussy pimple?
And
No.
you get it out, and it's
No.
just like a release.
A volcano just
Especially
splashing all over?
on someone else's skin. It's disgusting. Ugh.
So how does T-Bear's pimples get popped? What are you doing with his back thing?
He's actually I don't think he has any back knee.
Okay.
So we locked down in that department because he'd be real. I'd have to call Amy to come over.
I would. I love it.
You would pop her husband's back pimples?
Yeah, there was this one guy I was kind of seeing, and it was like the beginning, and I already asked, could I pop those? And he enjoyed it, and he was like, I got another one. Could you get this?
He enjoyed it.
He wanted his pimples popped.
Would you date somebody that you pop their pimple and they're like, oh, it was like modes of pleasure?
I mean,
That's
not
what he basically
moans
just
of-
said. He enjoyed it.
He accepted it, and he wanted me to pop them.
Yeah. He
What if
got
he was like,
pleasure out of it.
Pop it
I don't
slower.
think he got pleasure like that, you weirdos. I think he was just like,
You said enjoyed it.
Yeah.
okay, I think anyone, they have a pimple, you pop it, the stuff comes out, and you're just like, if it's better. I don't mean to stop with those weird moans.
That's
He's
better.
not. That's the spot.
Oh, yeah, that's how I like those pops. You seen some texts and confessions.
Yeah, somebody said, my confession is I ordered HelloFresh to let it set out in my hallway of my apartment for 3 days because I didn't think that was actually there. They refunded me the money, and I feel bad about it because it was actually my fault. Someone else said, I seasoned my mask when I got to Sam's Club yesterday, walked around for over an hour shopping, talked to my neighbors across the street from me, all while having a club of guck in my mask. So
Yum. That sounds tasty.
But I think we've all been there. You sneeze or you cough and you're wearing your mask. I usually have to leave. I can't let it sit on my face for that long, but
You just
it
want to walk
happens.
around with snot?
yeah, but the
middle?
best part is she was talking to her neighbor.
Sneezing in your mask is the absolute worst.
It is.
What I like about sneezing in your mask, it kind of makes you like a human Oreo. You're part chocolate cookie, the mask is part chocolate cookie, and then you just get the
Ew.
creamy center.
Ew.
I think someone that likes pus so much would like that better. You got a confession today?
I've been taking Adderall. My friend sells it to me, actually. He has a prescription, but I do not. It helps me for my day, and I've been taking it every day now for about a year. So my boss has no idea. A couple of my colleagues do as well, but, it's all a big secret at work, and it feels good to tell somebody that.
We appreciate the confession. The whole point of confessions is judgment-free. That does equate to buying prescription narcotics, though. Maybe what you do, or medication, maybe what you do is you go to the doctor, talk about how this has happened, and I'd wonder if they'd look into it, and maybe you could get your own prescription if it's helping you that much.
I don't know if I would say that I've tried my friends, though. Maybe keep that part out.
Maybe it's ADHD, ADD, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ADHD.
Maybe you go and you talk about, hey, I wonder if I have this. I would wonder if you have it too, if you find it that helpful.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I used to have Adderall all the time. For ADHD,
Prescription wise,
yeah, prescription.
she needed to be on it.
I had ADHD, and I remember
No
every
one's
single
surprised.
every time I would go to the doctor and he would give it to me, he'd always say, because I was in high school to college when I first started taking it, and he said, you have to make sure you don't give this to anybody. It's like, I'm not going to give it to anybody. But I didn't know that it could be used as a street drug.
A party drug.
Yeah, a party drug. I was like, whoa, this is like a cool thing. Like
Did you learn
I
that on
want
the
this.
streets, the hard streets of Canada?
Yeah. Hard streets.
A guy in a giant flannel, open it up to show you what he's got. It's mostly knives,
Yeah, like I was
no
always,
pills.
and then I thought that everybody needed. I was like, whoa, I feel like I'm a normal person again because everyone needs Adderall. I didn't realize that they need it for partying.
You come from a different world, man.
Yeah, I do.
You're up there in Canada. All right, your confession.
My landlord is a huge jerk. He's always stopping by for various reasons to check up on me or to do whatever. In my building, he pays for the water. So to get back at him, I run water all the time just to make him pay a bigger bill. I know it's bad for the environment, but I can't stand him, so I don't care.
It's kind of funny.
I just feel like it is bad for the environment. Like you're just wasting all that water.
It eventually cycles through again, doesn't it?
Does it? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
It's kind of amusing, I guess. Maybe you should just get a different place. Why don't you live somewhere else? Get this lease up and get out of there.
Yeah.
That might be a way to go. You seen some more texts and confessions?
Yeah, somebody said my boss is absolutely the sexiest man alive. I'm obsessed with him. I literally have to hold back wanting to jump him every single day. Worst part is he's married and has zero interest in me. Somebody else said my sister is the ugliest baby. Somebody needs to tell her to stop taking photos of it. I understand that it's your kid, so you can't really see the problems, but hopefully this baby grows out of it. I think it's because her husband isn't the best looking.
That's so sad. I think sometimes babies just, you have to give them some time.
It depends. Like when they're fresh, they're not the cutest. You have to like give it a month or two.
I do agree. Why do people get newborn photos?
They just like wrinkly old people.
And little wrinkly aliens too, yeah.
You know when you buy one of them, like a real nice shirt, and it's all folded all nice, and maybe there's like it's folded on cardboard, maybe there's some pins in it. Like right when you bring it home and you unpackage it, it just looks like a wrinkled mess. But once you wash it or fluff it out a little bit or get it steamed and ironed, it's a beautiful shirt. That's kind of what a new baby is. It just needs to kind of get out of the package a little bit.
I like that analogy. That's good.
Gotta get out of the package. Your confessions. Grab a couple more. 237. It's text 35270. Twitter, Snapchat definitely works at 194 Playhouse. Just any sort of deep, dark, dirty little secret you just want to air out, get absolved. Gabby Barrett and Charlie Puth, I hope. 194 Playhouse in the morning.
I